What's good, YouTube? Today we're finna be reacting to a little football game. I ain't gonna lie, I just started the stream and I was like, you know what? Let me just react to this real quick. I really don't understand what's about to happen. I'm guessing it's a 1v1 football game. I don't know if it's 2, 3 games or nothing. I just know I see red and I see blue and yellow, so I'm guessing it's one game. So we finna see. Before I started the stream, they said 20 minutes on the big speaker, so I'm guessing about to start right now. So we finna see what they talking about on this game. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Go check out my other channel right here if y'all want to go check out that channel. It's right there. That's my gaming channel if y'all want to watch that. And yeah, we finna get to the video and see what they talking about. I said this video. I'm so used to making like reaction videos. My bad.
Yo, what the fuck? Hey, get ready. Come here, bitch. Monse. Moon. Asian meat. Phải làm moon. Kinh căng con căng. You fucked up, bro. You fucked up. Watch, I'm gonna like 5 touchdowns. Watch.
You need to be a running back. Fuck him.
Oh my god, wait.
5 minutes, everybody's showing me.
Listen, UFC legend, right? No, right here. Check, hold on. Who was that? Hold on, how did I put up? How did I pronounce the name again?
Biến bằng thắng bượng biến chuyển bàn.
Motherfucker.
Let me calm down. Justin, I'm so high.
It's your time, right?
Oh,
It's your time.
yeah, hell yeah. Oh, excuse me. What's up, man? Nice to meet you, bro. Nice to meet you, bro. You're a UFC fighter, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm one of them too.
You what?
I'm one of them too.
You want to be a UFC fighter?
No, I'm already in the UFC. My name's Jackie Chan.
You're in the UFC.
Yeah, my name's Jackie Chan. Yup.
I don't think you're. I've never seen you fight.
Look. It's my fight thing. Look. What do you think?
Terrible.
Yeah?
Not good.
I can't even knock out like even one person.
You can't even knock out the ring card girls.
Wait, the girl on the sideline? Nah, man, like I don't know, bro, but
I think they would beat you up.
yeah. I know I'm skinny and I'm petite.
That's what I'm saying.
I weigh at 120.
That's what I'm saying. You're just
bro.
confirming my argument right now.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I get it, but it's okay though. Alright, bro. Nice to meet you, bro. You cool, bro. I'm pussy, bro. Oh my god, man. ALE.
Especially right now.
What's up, my boy?
You straight right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yup.
Alright, John. What's going on? The string, what's going on? Why you leave me out the string? You straight?
Nah, I thought that. Yo, why you got 4 security?
For you.
Why devil you live? They say, fuck this Asian kid. They say, fuck this Ching Chang.
Nah, they ain't gonna do you like that.
Nah, okay,
As long
okay.
as if you do something to me, they might do that. But I don't want you hear me.
Nah, I won't. You my man, bro. You cool, bro. Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
This
He
nigga
gonna
race
hold you to
funny.
this. He said he gonna give me some of his outfits, bro. Some
Yeah,
of
I
his
got
fits.
you, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, I want to make a song with you.
Let's do it.
Damn.
I'm down.
Wait, where you at? Memphis?
Yeah, I'm in Memphis.
That's a ghetto bar? That's a ghetto?
They get on there.
Yeah?
You said
He is the
this shit so
sickest
funny.
in the ghetto.
Oh, shit. All right,
Come on,
bro.
come to Memphis. Come to Memphis.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up. I never been.
Bro, you're gonna be safe. There's gonna be more security than this.
No, I ain't got one. Look, I ain't got no security.
You know what I'm saying? When you
know
come to
why?
Memphis, we're gonna make sure you're straight.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's gonna be more. It's gonna be, we go to the middle of the hood, all that.
Back.
Take it to the hood.
Take me to the hood?
Yeah, take it to the hood.
Nah, hold on now. Like, don't too fast. I'm pussy for that, okay? Yup. That's too fast. I'm gonna pull out though.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Bet.
We just go to the studio then.
Yeah.
No hood, studio.
Yeah, studio, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a hoop. Yeah, you hoop.
Now you hoop, you can hoop. I see.
I know you can hoop. Yeah, I see. You got my number, bro.
Wait, do I got you?
Ah.
Nah, I think I did get it. Let me make sure though.
Yeah.
Let me make sure.
That'd be a good stream.
Hey,
I might
buddy.
actually
Text me, bro.
watch that.
Hi, buddy.
Put down a reaction.
Go out. This is a jersey for you to just throw out into the crowd. It's
Okay.
your jersey if you were going to be on the other side.
In my bag.
We're gonna visit Mansfield, make a song LA child, that'll be fire, bro. Wait, have you ever fight fuck. No,
Let me kick you once.
wait,
show you how it
whoa,
feels.
whoa. Calm down.
Let me show you.
Don't do too hard. Don't do
Super
too hard.
soft. Super soft.
You dash.
Promise.
Promise, I bet. Wait, I'm here, on the butt.
Sorry, guys. Oh, we're not teammates.
Wrong team.
Wait, on the butt or on the foot?
No, on the leg right here. On the leg.
Bro, don't kick me. We're on
I
the same
promise.
team.
I'm gonna kick you so soft.
Alright, on the butt.
No, I'm not kicking you in the fucking butt.
Guys, we're heading out in 2 minutes. Just make sure you have your jersey.
I'm taking one. Oh my god, if you. Nah. Oh my god, that big ass
Yo, we're heading
head,
out in
yo.
2 minutes. Everybody have a jersey?
Hey, why do you make everything sound so
Wait, what's his name
slow?
again? Gary? Fuck, I forgot. Fuck. Fuck. Justin. Oh, Justin. Justin. Can I kick you once?
What's up?
Can I kick you once?
Can you kick me once?
Yeah.
Sure.
You sure?
With those shoes, how hard could you kick?
Nah, I'm doing soft.
Okay.
Look, this is my kick, look. Hi-yo!
That's good.
How was that?
You would still lose to a ring card girl. 100%.
I'm that bad, man. I'm that pussy. Bro, Justin said I'm gonna lose to a ring girl.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah?
told you. I said my
You
wife.
agree?
Yeah, I do agree. I said my wife can beat him.
That bad?
You're so grown
Bro, you shorter than me.
What are you, like
Shit,
12?
fucking what happened? See? Look, easy,
Yeah, you
easy.
can't fall for that.
Wait, what's the record?
What's that?
What's the record?
My record? 33-1, I think.
What? That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna be the two.
You mean number 2?
The second person will beat you.
I lost 3 times, so it's got to be 4, number 4.
Oh, number 4. Yep. Hiya, boy. What's up, boy?
Yo, 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
You ready, Ray?
Hell nah. I had to warm up here.
It don't matter. We don't need to warm up.
Oh hell no! I got the other team winning. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't trust you
Are you
though.
the quarterback?
Huh? No, hell no.
What you mean don't trust me?
Last time I saw you at Rod Wave Elite, you said this for you on the dunk line. You went up and just threw that motherfucker at the ball.
Now listen, I'm locked in. Listen, I'm locked in. Look, pass me the ball. Look. DJ, catch it. DJ, catch it. Catch it! I told you catch it! What the fuck? I told you to catch it. He did say catch it. Almost killed me. Yo, Dawai, we locked in, gang? Dawai. We locked in? Hell yeah.
Ladies first.
Lady first? Never that. That's not gonna be me.
Oh, you better check yourself.
You got my glove.
Oh, my bad.
We're on the same team.
Yo, sketch. Get the fuck off.
Shit, me. Hey, shout out Lil Rick Rogers, too.
Hell
Rick
yeah.
Rogers.
Hell yeah.
Get right a belt.
Yo. Quavo came and beat me at ball, bro. I don't know what you talking about, bro. You came and beat me at 1v1 basketball.
Bet. When you want to set it up?
He got scared.
Wait, you who?
When you want to set it up?
When?
Quay versus Ray.
Damn. Is that GG?
101.
One, I bet. Is that Quavo who? Is that GG? Yo, Uncle.
I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, I'm going with yellow team. I ain't gonna lie, cause I already know in a league this fast as shit. Then you got there was like 2 other people I seen that was on the yellow team that looked like they was fast. And then everybody on this team looked like they don't even play football. They just they're boxers and UFC people. So like, I feel like I honestly feel like the yellow team might win.
Let me see.
But they do got this tall ass nigga right here.
Bad music. Hey, I'm sorry, bro. Hey, guys, listen. Underrated though. I don't know how he knows. I was trying to dick right to him. I was trying to dick right to him. I'm sorry, God.
You okay? You still allowed to come to Memphis?
Yeah. Wait, let me hear.
You gotta hear what he's talking about.
You got me fucked up, Uncle.
Why?
You got me fucked up, bro.
Oh, nigga, I ain't got you fucked
That
up.
shit ass, and the whole time let's fuck. Got me fucked up, bro. I'm sorry, Ellie. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, I'll try to figure that out, bro. We're gonna make a song together and get a bit hit, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna put up Memphis. Feel me? Go to the hood. Bro, me too. I'm bad. I'm a singer too. They call me R&B Asian singer.
Hey,
This is not bad.
he's bugging.
All right, bro. I'm see you on the court.
Yo, Ray is funny, bro.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Oh my God, man.
Look at the chat. They so mad. They spamming YB better. They so upset. They sick.
I sing food.
I ain't gonna lie. I got in the league before YB, in my opinion. No troll, and I'm not even trying to glaze, but it's the truth.
Yo,
I did got in the league before
yo,
YB.
you're not locked in.
Me? No. I'm looking for my cameraman.
You're not locked in.
Who not locked in?
Yo, I'm not locked. I haven't worn on me. I just
know
come
you're not locked in. Yo, I know you're not locked in. You ain't gotta tell me. I know you're not locked in.
bullshit.
Bro, earlier, niggas was literally giving the guidelines and rules, and bro was standing there like this. I'm like, bro, pay attention. Like, listen.
Yo, what's the matter? We know the rules. Football, bro. Flag football.
There's
we know
different
the
rules. It's not regular rules. Okay, what's the rules? Break it down.
You throw the ball, you got 45. What? Wait, yo, Agent, quick question.
That's it.
You got a mic?
Yeah. Yeah, I can make it now.
Fuck. Yeah, name my.
Point. So yes, he raps, but he's also an athlete. So this is going to be one of those matchups where I think you're going to see a guy that's more famous for one thing, rapping, actually.
Yeah, I got yellow team. I ain't gonna lie. Yellow team look like they definitely gonna win. I ain't gonna front. They did look like they were doing way better. Let's get into this game, y'all.
Team Cuevo, he makes some big catches in this game year in and year out. Team Dwight Howard, of course, you saw Doug Flutie there, who has orchestrated so many magical moments in this game and throughout his football career.
I mean, how can you not love Doug Flutie, the passion he has for continuing to play competitive sports? I know this is a celebrity game, but you watch it, he's going to get after it tonight. We saw that highlight in the pregame show 2 years ago in Las Vegas, that miracle heave to Alexander Madison. And Doug Flutie's out here to win. I saw him in the warm-ups. I was down on the field. He gets loose. He throws the ball. He stretches. He is here to play.
Well, the Seahawks and the Patriots are coming up on Sunday. I tell you, this game is going to be great. It's going to give the Super Bowl a run for its money. That is for sure.
Yeah, it's a great prelude to what we're going to see eventually at Levi Stadium between Seattle and New England. And again, you think about some of these names. What about Adrian Peterson? Here's a guy that is one of the all-time great running backs in the history of the NFL. I mean, literally a bulldozer. I watched him for many years up in Minnesota. He ran angry, Tom. He doled out the punishment to defensive backs and linebackers and the opposition. So I can't wait to see
Team Brady's looking a little bit better.
And he says, I can't believe it took me this long to beat.
Damn, I don't know who I got now. I ain't gonna lie.
Of course, went to college.
Nah, I might still have yellow. I don't know. They're just giving off like they actually might do really good.
Great running backs. Rushed for nearly 2,000 yards as a freshman with the Sooners. If you think back to those days, incredible.
And another thing about AP, Tom, he had a serious knee injury late in a season a few years ago against Washington, and people were saying he would not be back the next year. He shredded his knee. What happened the following season? He was the MVP in the NFL. So, and he almost broke Eric Dickerson's single-season rushing record. He just missed it by a few yards.
Well, the fans out in force, and they love, of course, football players, former NBA stars, WNBA stars, the UFC fighters, but they love the influencers too, going crazy for the young influencers over on the sidelines in the pregame.
I call those fans TikTok Nation, Tom, because yes, you're right. The influencers and the people who are huge on social media, they get as much attention as an Adrian Peterson or a Doug Flutie or a Dwight Howard. So I think we have a little bit of everything for whatever your taste is in sports, influencing, MMA. We certainly have the UFC representation here, and I can't wait for this thing to start.
Yeah, you see, take a look at Demetrius Johnson right there, number 11 for UFC legend.
Damn, I don't know who team I'm going for.
Quavo.
And it's not being bandwagon because I really don't know who's supposed to win for real.
Here are the captains, of course.
No?
And the tail of the tape.
I'm just looking at the team that looks like they might do the best.
Defensive player of the year. You got to throw that in always with Dwight Howard as well. Top 10 all-time in rebounds. Part of the 08 Redeem team, the Olympic gold medalist, and Quavo hits for days.
Yeah, no question. And Dwight Howard, if your nickname is Superman, you're probably an excellent player. And he certainly was. I love that stat there. Top 10 all-time in total rebounds. Remember what Pat Riley said way back in the day to the LA Lakers? No rebounds, no rings. Well, Dwight Howard was a glass cleaner.
Hey, I'll tell you what, did you see that bottom line on Quavo's tail of the tape? A former high school quarterback. So he went from playing football right into the hip-hop game.
Yeah, Berkmar High School, Gwinnett County, Georgia. And so he's going to come out here winging, flinging, and zinging tonight. We'll see if he's still got that.
Oh, they don't got no professional quarterbacks. Okay. So that's going to make the game a little bit different. Okay.
For sure. Dwight Howard.
So it's really going to be down to like the shitty quarterbacks to like try and do their best.
I think too, Tom, we saw Tracy McGrady.
If they go for a deep pass, they might accidentally throw a pick.
And Tracy used to be a baseball pitcher, but he was an NBA star, Hall of Fame guy. And I was surprised early on how he could throw the football. I'm wondering if Dwight Howard is going to be like Tracy McGrady and surprise us with his quarterback talents.
There's Choppa, a rapper and YouTuber. 5 billion plus global career streams. How about that? He had a big, the big hit, Shot of Flow. He's from Memphis. He's going to be fun to watch here tonight as well.
And there's Schmo, always in the center of the action.
And let's kick it down to Schmo.
This is heads.
Thanks,
this is
guys.
tails.
Here we are.
So you're looking for heads, correct? And you're either going to pick offense or defense.
Devontae.
Okay? Head or tail. She's picking. You picked heads. She picked heads. She picked heads. Here we go. Oh, it didn't flip. Wait.
When I watch the celebrity football game.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Nervous.
You got red or yellow.
There we go. There we go. There we go. That is tails. Would you like
We would like the ball.
offense?
We want the ball.
Offense. You're on
Team
defense.
Quavo got the ball.
Would you like them to start on?
So Team Quavo will take the football. They won the coin toss. They're not playing defense. They're not going to waste any time. They want to get out there and put some points on the board.
Yeah, I'm not sure we're going to see a ton of defense. History in the past games we've seen indicates this is going to be more like a video game. It's going to be cartoon-like numbers. So you may as well get the ball first and, from their perspective, score first and put the other team, Dwight Howard's squad, on their heels and always have to match it. So if you get a couple stops defensively in this game, Tom, there's a good chance you're going to win.
AP, 2 million plus followers, of course, top 5 all-time rushing leader and one of the greatest running backs, as we talked about a little bit ago in the history of football. Not just college, not just pro, just a combined.
And he has the hardest handshake in the history of mankind. If you shake AP's hand, you better be ready because he's going to crush it like a grape. And that was taught to him by his father, Nelson Peterson. He grew up in Palestine, Texas, and that is something, that's a Peterson trait.
Yeah, when he shakes your hand, he means it.
Yes.
There back, Keenan Allen, 12,000 receiving yards, 70 touchdowns. And just really grew up playing college football right in this stadium.
Yeah, and a guy who's spanned, he's been around for a while. I mean, he goes back to the San Diego Chargers. Then they moved up the I-5 to Los Angeles. Chicago Bears, 6 Pro Bowls. Just a consummate, receiver, a guy that he's going to run the routes correctly. He's got those Velcro hands. He's going to catch anything you throw to him. And as you said, he's a legend here in Berkeley. There's no doubt. I don't think Keenan Allen pays for any meals here at on the Cal campus.
That is for sure. You can probably say the same for Aaron Rodgers and Marshawn Lynch and a few others.
Yeah, no question. And we were joking before we took the air. It's still hard for me to think about the Cal Golden Bears and even Stanford, down the road here in the Bay Area as being ACC teams, because we look out beyond the stadium, we see the Pacific Ocean, but they're now in the Atlantic Coast Conference. It's rather odd.
It's unbelievable, yeah. And Cal's basketball team hosting Georgia Tech in a conference game last night, not far from here in the arena. Doug Flutie, Dwight Howard, chopping it up a little bit before we get started. Of course, 6 on 6. We play 2 halves, 30-minute running clock for each half. Now, touchdowns, 6 points, no field goals. Teams can go for a 1-point conversion from 5 yards out, or they can choose to go for 2 from 10 yards out, which is what we see a lot of the time. Doug Flutie knows all about this football game, doesn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he's played in a lot of these. I think he, again, probably is one of the more intense guys I've seen playing the games I've broadcast over the years. So he's going to bring it again tonight. And as you said, Team Dwight Howard will start with the football.
So they play a 60-yard field. So each team will start on their own 40-yard line. So that's where Team Cuevo is going to start here in a minute, on their own 40-yard line to go 60 yards. You can get 2 first down opportunities. You get a first down at your opposing team.
Oh, wait, is this a professional quarterback?
Opposing team's 20-yard line. And a little bit of a more condensed football field, too. The numbers are the size.
Oh, yeah, I'm guessing he is.
Don't be fooled by the white border. That is not out of bounds. Basically, the numbers are. There are orange cones every 5 yards set up. They're sometimes hard to see from where we are up top above Memorial Stadium here on the Cal campus. But, yeah, so the field, it shrinks a bit. But there's still a lot of ground to cover, especially for some of these athletes who maybe haven't played in a while.
A lot of fans here, a lot of media, and we are just about ready for action. Let's play football in Celebrity Sweats 26th Annual Celebrity Flag Football Challenge. Throwing quickly, the left hand over to the right sidelines, and you got to remember it's not tackle out there. The pass complete.
That was Kinsey Wolanski who knocked the ball away from the receiver.
Did she get? She caught it though, right?
Rides a motorcycle.
Yeah, she caught it. All right, but I'm not sure. I was like, did she catch it or she not?
Brian with the reception that time, and here's Cuevo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
In at quarterback. Remember, Cuevo, a high school quarterback.
Gotcha. All right, wait for my whistle.
Gain of about 7 on that first play. Throws over the middle, and it's complete.
Oh, no.
Touchdown.
Touchdown already. Second play.
Boy, and I'll tell you what.
Yeah, that's
Cuevo
crazy.
Was a good one. KJ Jackson with an excellent catch, and then he turns on the burners. You hear that phrase, yak, yards after catch. He had about 30 yards after the reception, took it to the house. He plays for the Savannah Bananas. How about that?
Savannah Banana.
The face of banana ball. Not just about baseball with him as he catches the first touchdown pass in this football game and puts Team Cuevo on the board first.
Yeah, he kicked it into another gear, and that's the sign of a good receiver. He played at Kent State in Ohio, baseball.
And they're going to go for 2. From the 10-yard line, Cuevo looking, plenty of time, throws to the corner,
Mm.
and just out of the reach of
Almost.
Bryan. So it'll be 6-0.
I mean, they got a chance. All they had to do is just score.
Fails for Team
Score this
Cuevo, but they
possession.
get on the
Know what I'm
board
saying? Get the
first.
second
How about
point.
that arm delivering that touchdown throw by Cuevo to KJ Jackson.
Yeah, no doubt.
See what red team do with the ball, man.
To be able to score on that opening drive, now you put a little bit of pressure on Team Dwight Howard as they will begin their first offensive series wearing the red jerseys and the black shorts and white numbers. Obviously, you look at Team Cuevo, they have the Cal Bears look.
Yeah, let's kick it down to Schmo. Schmo is with KJ Jackson.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with the man who scored the first touchdown of the game, KJ Jackson. Second play, you caught it, you put on the Jets. How'd you do?
Man, a center is an underrated position in this game. They didn't even see me. Went right up the middle, caught it, somersault in the end zone. A little bit of a showman. Have fun.
Well, we know you got the baseball skills, Kent State, the Savannah Bananas, but we didn't know about those catching skills and those Jets on the football
I
field.
didn't know about it, but there's more to come. More to come.
More touchdowns?
Oh, yeah. Tons more.
Guys, back to you.
How about that? And I think KJ Jackson might look good in some Schmo glasses.
Well, maybe that'll be something he gets after the game. The Schmo is very generous with his glasses, I'm told.
That's right. Well, he hooked us up. And a pass
Okay.
complete here quickly. As
Okay.
it goes to Zach
Good catch and run.
Kariowski, the social media influencer. The big guy hauls it in.
Yeah, Zach's more like a fullback, but he came out of the backfield, made the grab. I thought maybe he was going to pitch it back, but he kept it, and that's a good chunk of yardage for Team Dwight Howard.
Now Howard. That's a first down that they just picked up. He gives it off to Adrian Peterson. Peterson's got room to run down towards the 20 before the flag finally gets pulled by Keenan Allen.
Yeah, and I'm sure for Adrian Peterson, a bit of an adjustment. He's used to running over people in flag football. It's different. It's a little bit more shake and bake, you know, making people miss when they're trying to pull that flag. And it's not easy to pull a flag.
They seem like it, but not so much. And down near the goal line, and
That's
in
it?
for the touchdown is Izzy
Okay.
Garachi, and Team Dwight Howard
That's a
responds
touchdown.
quickly.
Yeah, Izzy Garachi.
Try to go
she's,
back up.
From North Ridgeville, Ohio, played basketball at Cleveland State. Shows she's got some game there, and she's on the Team USA flag football team, so she's no stranger to this sport.
That's right, an American flag football player, USA national
That was a good
team.
catch.
She's played flag football since she was 7 years old. They're going to go for two also. Howard to the end zone. It's knocked away.
Hey, NLE.
Great defensive play by NLE Chapa in there.
Yeah, Izzy Garachi told me before the game she wants to be part of that Team USA flag football squad in the Los Angeles Olympics in 2028. And based on what we saw there, I'm sure she has a good chance. I liked, if you notice, she was running full speed, then a little hesitation, stop and start, and then she kicked it back into gear and got that touchdown.
Yeah, you got to feel like she's a front runner to get on that team, and we're still 3 years away from the Summer Games in Los Angeles down in SoCal, and she could be a major face of that team.
Well, and she's another example of multi-sport athletes. I hear it so often. Coaches want players who've done other things. She played basketball at Cleveland State with the Vikings, but here she is playing flag football now. It translates.
All right, Cuevo now. Second possession, dumps it off to the slot guy, Sean Stellato. He's got moves, and there goes Stellato. Still
No.
on his feet.
No.
Still can't pull the flag.
No.
And Stellato down inside the 20. Spins at the 15 and finally gets stopped down around the 13-yard line.
That's
What a
crazy.
run by Sean Stellato, a
That's crazy.
longtime veteran of this game, the football agent.
Boy, yeah, the spin doctor there, as you called it very well there, Tom. I think he may have gotten blessed by the Pope. He met him in 2024, Pope Francis in Vatican City, and he got some good vibes.
So it's first down. Cuevo Looking for the receiver, dumps it off, and it is dropped.
Nah, Italy crazy for that. Nigga asked for the ball to drop it. That's funny.
No, and that was called a check down as Quavo couldn't find anybody open
That's
up
hilarious.
on the deeper route. So you do what you got to do, and that should have been an easy completion.
So second down. Quavo surveys, throws towards the goal line.
Nah, he got pushed. I ain't gonna lie.
In and out of the hands of Roscoe Dash, who we've always had so much fun watching through the years in the Celebrity Flag Football Challenge. The Cal cheerleaders out in force here tonight, enjoying the action, leading the cheers.
Yeah, great football weather tonight. Cool and crisp.
Third down. Quavo completes it. Katie Feeney.
Okay.
Touchdown, Team Quavo.
Wow, how about that? Katie Feeney, all she did was run the short route and kind of a button hook, sits there, waits for the throw, and gets the extra 2 yards and another score. She went to Penn State and provides media content for the Nittany Lions sports teams.
13 million followers across TikTok, YouTube, Insta, Snapchat. Sports and lifestyle content creator, but she can catch the football as well.
No question.
Takes it in to give Team Quavo a 12-6 lead.
13 million followers, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, and a social media correspondent for the Washington Commanders. There's your deuce.
And it's connected.
In production?
And Roscoe Dash has got it.
Sometimes, Tom, in a game like this where you're going to see a lot of back and forth scoring, the teams that can convert the extra points sometimes win.
Dash catching it just before the goal line and easily steps across. So Quavo with the lead. Let's go down to the schmo.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Katie Feeney. You guys have taken the lead. Team Quavo, first female touchdown right here for the team. How does it feel?
It feels great. You know, I told them, just don't throw it too far and I can run. And that's what I did. I got the job done.
A jack of all trades. You used to holding the mic, but you traded it for cleats.
I'm usually doing what you're doing.
Well, how are we doing so far?
You know, I wasn't expecting that, so I'm feeling pretty good. I feel rejuvenated. I want to go back in.
How many more touchdowns are you going to score?
Thinking 1 to 2 more.
The best is yet to come. Katie, go do your thing. Guys, the females are representing.
You got that right. Thank you,
Huh?
Schmo. And Katie Feeney making a play for MVP potentially.
Early on, you've got to think she's going to get some votes, but we have a lot of football left.
Pass complete over the middle.
That's Kinsey Wolanski there, Tom.
And Kinsey takes it across midfield. Pickup of about 13 yards. Nice throw that time by Dwight Howard. A little more than 9 minutes gone here in the first half. And Howard lofts one down the right sidelines and is just incomplete. Izzy was the intended receiver on that one.
Well, Dwight tried to float it and put the touch you need to do on that deep route, but she just couldn't catch up to it. And they'll try to work the kinks out on that one when they run that route again, which I'm sure they will.
Third down. Got to get to the 40 for a first down. And the pass to the near side, incomplete. That one was intended for DeAdrian Harding.
Yeah, he's another social media influencer out of Wichita, Kansas. He promotes sobriety, Tom. He's doing a lot of good things with his life. He puts his mom in a lot of his videos, so you know she's got to be proud of him.
Oh, he's open again.
Right here. The throw is off target over the middle and incomplete. Intended for Jewel Lloyd was the intended wide receiver.
I like how they're trying to get everybody involved, though. That's good, because other games they be throwing it to the same people. It makes it good because they just keep on scoring, but like it makes it entertaining when you see everybody getting involved. I like that they're doing that. Not just passing it to one person.
That's a tough throw, though. Sometimes the crossing routes are tough when it comes to accuracy. For
Come on, man, get Ray in there. I want to see what he do.
All right, that'll take us to our first break. It's Team Quavo out to a 14-6 lead over Team Dwight. Back to the Celebrity Flag Football Challenge in a moment.
Huh?
I want to take a moment to thank you.
The bridges really stand out. You've got the Golden Gate, like you said, the Bay Bridge, which connects San Francisco and Oakland. Of course, we're not that far from Oakland, Tom, here in the East Bay, Berkeley. So I know there's a lot of fans in the area for the Super Bowl, and they're getting a taste of the sun-drenched days and all the scenic sights.
Oakland just, well, to the south of Berkeley on this side of the bay, and the Bay Bridge connects this side over to San Francisco, and the Golden Gate Bridge will connect San Francisco up to the north to Marin County.
And Marin County is the high income area. I know that's where you like to hang out, Tom.
Right. Yes, exactly. In my dreams. All right. So Team Quavo looking to add to its lead. And dumps it low and incomplete, intended for Sketch over there. But, thrown just in front of Sketch, didn't really have a chance to haul that one in. Or Sketch, a YouTuber known for his catchphrase, "What's up, brother?"
I'm about to say, yo, this dude. I say this dude is going crazy.
You know, every year we see Sean Stellato in this game, and
Nigga fast for an old person. He look old as hell. That's crazy.
I remember Sean Stellato many years ago. He played in the Arena Leagues down in Southwest Florida. Saw some of his games back in those days. Now he's the sharp-dressed football agent for Tommy DeVito and others. Of course, DeVito with the Patriots.
Indeed. Now that was a go route for Linnea Bryan for Team Quavo, but Quavo, again, what we see Quavo and Dwight Howard have a little bit of trouble with early is finding that right amount of float on their pass.
Quavo with a lot of time looking. It's caught by Hannah White, and White may go all the way, and the flag just pulled inside the 10-yard line by Harding.
The girls in this are doing better.
Hannah White.
Well, she said the best is yet to come, and first of all, a juggling catch. You got to make that catch first. Then she turns upfield and able to elude a couple of tacklers. Good hustle by Harding, though. That's why coaches at all levels say you play until you hear the whistle. He may save him a touchdown. We'll see.
So Hannah White, another big reception. And when I said stating a case for MVP, I wasn't kidding.
No, and she really does have it all. She models. She's a TikTok star. Played basketball, now playing flag football. What doesn't she do?
Quavo lofts one to the corner, and it's caught for a touchdown by Ross 500.
And that's the kind of throw I was just talking about. That was the floater fade, if you will, and he put just enough arc on it where it was only going to be caught by 500 or dropped, and he made the catch. No way the defense is going to make that play.
Ross 500 is no small guy. Extraordinary catching skills, athleticism. IRL football vertical is his thing. Played wide receiver at Kentucky, so
he's a wildcat.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's right in his element. 2-point conversion for Quavo to really take command, and that one is overthrown, intended for Stellato in the end zone, but still, Eric, a 20-6 2-touchdown lead right now for Team Quavo, approaching the midway point of the first half.
Yeah, there's a lot of football left to be played, but I'm going to throw the gauntlet down. I think Team Dwight Howard needs to have a productive offensive series here because you don't want to fall too far behind, and they haven't really gotten into that rhythm they need to. So we'll see what Dwight Howard and his gang does as they get the ball back.
So Katie Feeney has seen Hannah White do her thing. She might be next, but now Dwight Howard's team, they need points.
They do.
They've been in the end zone once. They need more.
Yeah, you're going to have to sustain a drive. And do I see Doug Flutie going to quarterback?
And let's throw down to Schmo on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Demetrius Johnson, one of the greatest mixed martial artists of all time. DJ, you guys are down by multiple scores. What's going on?
Right now, we're just trying to get the defense right now. We're doing man-to-man. We're doing coverage. We're trying to figure it out. But, you know, we didn't let them get – actually, they did score. So we're just trying to figure it out. We're working through it.
Looks like we got a quarterback change. Dwight Howard out, Doug Flutie in, old reliable.
I love it. I love it. I think it's a good thing. I think Dwight's skill set, he's taller, so he can head top people, and that's where we're going to make that change.
Hey, what about Henry Cejudo, your old competitor right there? Are we going to get a trilogy out of you two guys? We got security separate you right here?
Yeah. For enemies, we're about to get it in, so we're going to see what happens.
All right, Mighty Mouse, let's get some points. Let's make this a game.
Yes, we are. We're going to get after it. I got to go.
All right, guys, back to you.
Schmo and Demetrius Johnson, thank you. Dwight Howard trying to move the team down the field with Flutie at quarterback.
Well, you got to give Dwight Howard credit. I mean, he basically benched himself from the quarterback position and said, let's go to the sage veteran Doug Flutie. I'll go play wideout, see if we can get something going.
Well, we saw that happen 2 years ago when Flutie came in relief and led him to that miracle comeback finish in Las Vegas.
I mean, you look at the resume for Doug Flutie, New Jersey Generals, and then in the NFL, Chicago, New England, CFL, British Columbia, Calgary, Toronto, back to the NFL, Buffalo, San Diego, Patriots again. Three-time Grey Cup MVP, Tom.
And a throw to the end zone, and it's caught.
That was good.
And Jewel
Yeah, the females are doing the best so far. I ain't gonna lie. They're doing really good.
Needed touchdown for Team Dwight.
Yeah, and the patience of Doug Flutie.
That's a good catch, too.
Right.
The throw.
Got the defense to slide over a bit.
That was
Jewel
nice.
Lloyd ran the crossing route in the end zone. Jewel Lloyd, Gold Mamba. Kobe Bryant gave her that nickname.
That's right.
She's a WNBA star, and that's exactly what Team Dwight Howard needs.
6-time WNBA All-Star, 3-time champion. Las Vegas Aces and Flutie. Now they go for two. And it's caught, and it's Lloyd again doing all the work at wide receiver.
I think Team Dwight Howard has found their combination, Doug Flutie to Jewel Lloyd. So we'll see if they keep going to that as this game goes on. But they absolutely had to get points there, Tom. Now it's cut down to 6. They get the 6 points and the deuce, the 2-point conversion. So we got a contest once again.
20-14, Team Quavo feeling some heat now again from Team Dwight Howard. Demetrius Johnson down there with the Schmo a minute ago saying they got to get their defense right. Well, they needed to get their offense right too, and I think they just did.
And what we haven't seen yet is a defensive play, an interception. That also could be a turning point in this game. Who makes more defensive plays or stops?
What's up, Darren? How you doing?
All right, back at it, Team Quavo in the first play on first down.
Night.
Is incomplete. Think about Quavo's quarterbacking skills here so far, the southpaw.
Yeah, I've seen some good. I've seen some, not so good, but that one will get them some positive.
Night, Devontae.
One is complete. Play still alive.
My bad. I forgot to look over at the chat.
Down.
Now, y'all.
No, that's Henry Cejudo, UFC legend. Won a gold medal for Team USA in the freestyle wrestling in the Beijing Olympics 2008.
Deep throw. Oh, yeah.
Oh, and looking deep.
Oh, yeah.
This time, Quavo, he's got Stellato. And Stellato.
Oh, yo. I ain't gonna lie. He's going crazy.
Call it a touchdown, and I thought the flag got pulled. Check that. KJ Jackson with the reception.
Wow, and I love the throw by Quavo. But then how about the adjustment by KJ Jackson, the baseball player, tracking it very well. The coverage was good, but KJ just, he kept that focus, Tom. That's an outstanding reception and a very good throw.
Very good throw. That flag was pulled right there near the goal line. No instant replay, but I think they might have gotten away with one.
Perhaps.
To the end zone, and it is hauled in and caught by Ross.
That is cheating. Because wide receiver.
And Quavo answering right back with 8 points to go back up by 14.
Yeah.
That was a good throw.
They're jump
Both of them.
Joy in Lexington, Kentucky.
Both of those
that,
are
that was a
tough.
jump ball. Dwight Howard would be proud of that one. He went up and high pointed it.
28-14 as Ross 500 celebrating. And let's go down to the Schmo. Schmo, who you got?
Here, you bombed that thing over 50 yards. KJ went up and caught that. You guys.
Cannon. He's out coming. I was just having some fun, man. The man went long. I seen him. I had to get it done.
Why are you seeing the field so well? What do you attribute all that success to?
You know what I'm saying? Rocket power. I'm having vision. Long little rocket. Yeah.
That's right, my guy. We got a lot more game to play.
Go up 100 points. What chamber?
There it is, guys. Back to you.
Looking for the century mark for 100 points. Team Quavo leading at 28-14. We're back to Berkeley in a moment. The Celebrity Flag Football Challenge in a 28-14 game. Quavo with 4 touchdown passes.
Yeah, Quavo is heating up. And great shot of the San Francisco skyline. That 61-story Salesforce Tower, Tom, the second highest skyscraper on the West Coast. That's a relatively new building out here. It used to be the Transamerica Pyramid that dominated. Now it's the Salesforce Tower.
Yeah. Gorgeous building. And then through downtown San Francisco earlier today. And look at the moves by Izzy Garachi. And they still haven't brought her down. And they still haven't brought her down. And Izzy continues to go. And
I was about to say, dang.
Is made by NLE Choppa. But how about the yardage picked up that time?
I'll tell you what, Izzy Garachi did her best Roger Craig imitation. She was high stepping. And of course, Craig is a legend here in the Bay Area. And my sources tell me he's probably going into the Hall of Fame. Watch her. Roger would be proud of this. And the shake and the bake. And
that is a terrific parallel. Yeah. Catch made. AJ Green.
And I ain't gonna lie, NLE going crazy with these flags.
Tonight.
Yeah, again, Team Dwight Howard in that position where you almost have to score here.
AJ Green, a former college football player, influencer. He's got over 3 million TikTok followers. Flutie looking to the end zone, lofting one, and it's caught by Harding for the score.
How about that? And
I'm guessing that was at NLE spot. That's why he was holding his head.
Doug Flutie, since he took over.
Dang, he must have messed up.
He's not in a hurry to unload it.
Oh, yeah, he ran right past it. Dang.
I feel like Doug Flutie can still play. Yeah. I mean, his accuracy on these throws is extraordinary.
Yeah, 6-time CFL most outstanding player.
To the end zone for the 2-point conversion and knocked away by KJ Jackson at the last second.
And he knocked it away from Dwight Howard, who probably has at least 7-8 inches on KJ early on in this game. I mean, he just got enough to knock it away. I'm impressed by the athleticism of KJ Jackson because we've seen him make some chunk plays and now on defense a knockdown, and that may have saved a touchdown.
And KJ Jackson, a great follow on Instagram. Watch him try to break the egg. You gotta look him up on Instagram and watch him try to quote break the egg in baseball with a single up the middle. He's got an egg perched on a little stand up towards second base, and he and his buddy trying to hit line drives to take the egg out, and they finally do.
I got to see that.
Well, Jewel Lloyd going right, and now maybe going back to the left.
I feel like the Savannah Bananas in some ways are the baseball version of the Harlem Globetrotters.
Of course, not Jewel Lloyd, NLE Choppa, both wearing number 24 though out there. So Quavo dumps it off on the check in, and it's Choppa again, and he's got moves.
Yeah, and I think right now Team Quavo is sensing they can take control of this game. They're up 28-20, but another score again keeps Team Dwight Howard on their heels.
So first down. And he He wants it all. And he's got Jackson.
Bro.
And what a night for
This is
KJ
bugging.
Jackson. Another touchdown. He's done it on offense. He's done it on defense.
Yeah, he indeed has been, I think,
Yeah, he's going crazy.
the star of the game. It's that same route. They like to go to that bottom left pylon area, and the southpaw heaves it up. He got past the cornerback, and all he had to do was make the catch. He adjusted. It's another touchdown for Team Quavo.
Two of them for Jackson. Broke up the two-point conversion a moment ago to Howard. Throw underneath, and I think that's going to be short of the conversion to Roscoe Dash. Are they going to count it?
Now waiting to see. No,
it's incomplete.
They have not, yeah.
Not incomplete, but short of the goal line. So the PAT is...
Well, them cops is deep. See them in the back.
We found a tandem here, a connection in Berkeley.
Damn, they got more on the left. Damn.
Jackson.
Cops is deep.
And that route, I would say right now, if you're Team Dwight Howard, the next time you're on defense, you got to make sure that KJ Jackson doesn't get loose. You may have to double him up.
Yeah. 34-20. See Quavo with just under 6 minutes left. So let's head down to Schmo.
Quavo's dropping bombs. What's your thoughts about it?
Taking the top off, man. We're taking the top off. The roof is off right now. The roof is off.
What are you seeing out there?
Man, a whole lot of exposure, for lack of better words. It's a good game, though, man. It's really competitive. Flutie's out here doing what Flutie does. Look at this. Jesus.
He doesn't age.
Yeah, man, he doesn't age. I told him he's the best doing it still, right now.
Drinking from the fountain of youth.
Got to. Gotta be. Gotta be.
All right. We appreciate you.
I get this other tutty. I'll be back. I'm about right.
He'll be back. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, Roscoe Dash, he could have also said it's kind of all the way turned up because that's his hit song.
Very good. Yeah, Doug Flutie. Forever young.
He's just, somehow he's figured it out. Over the middle, and the catch is made by Izzy.
Bro, I still haven't seen Ray in this game. Is he supposed to be in like the whole second half? Because there's no way they didn't put him in yet.
Izzy was on that AF
Unless I wasn't looking.
World Championship team in 2024.
Flutie looking long, looking to the end zone, and wide open is Izzy Garachi. Somebody blew the coverage, and she was all alone.
Yeah, the girls is going crazy, and that one dude is going crazy too.
Quavo was in San Jose. You're
That was a good
exactly right. There
throw,
was
good catch.
nobody there. All that had to be was pitch and catch, and excellent throw by Flutie, and Izzy able to haul it in for the score.
So they're going to go for one from the 5-yard line. You go for two, you start from the 10. You go for one from the 5. And it is right in and out of the hands of Daronowski.
And Doug dropped to the field turn the minute he saw that ball drop. That's just one of those plays where if you're the wideout, you're like, okay, I go back to the quarterback. I immediately say, my bad, I'll get you next time. Nothing you can do.
How about Izzy? Doing some work.
Yeah, and
right?
What we're seeing too, because female flag football is starting to explode in the U.S. Tom. At the prep level and even higher, young girls are playing it. It's outstanding. It's fun. It's great exercise, and we're seeing examples of that with some of the great players out here tonight at Cal, like Hannah White and Izzy and others.
Quavo throwing over here, and it is knocked away. And it's Izzy again playing defense.
Oh, they put Asian boy in there? Yes, sir. I said Asian boy, my bad. Ray Asian boy.
She's a two-way star.
Sounded crazy.
Score on offense, make catches, and then turn around and knock down passes on the defensive side.
Played boys tackle football in middle school. And there is Sean Stellato, the slot receiver, picking up yardage right up the middle.
Yeah, and Dwight Howard with the good flagpole. You really have to focus on the flag. You can't worry about the hips or any of the gyrations. You've got to get that flag, or that could go for a score.
Quavo.
You throw again? Oh my God, no way.
Again, and he's got Kyle KJ Jackson again.
Wow. And that was just a post route, and he was able to get deep. And
There's no way he scored
I'm
again.
telling you, Kyle KJ Jackson is blowing up. This guy has some serious wheels. And again, Quavo knows it, throws it, and they basically scorched the defensive secondary. A.J. Green could not catch up. He dropped it right in the bucket.
Throwing dimes out there. And A.J. Green was left in the dust.
And that's crazy.
Another touchdown reception. Jackson from Quavo going for two. Lofting it. It's caught. It's Sean Stellato. And Team Quavo continues to add to the lead as Sean Stellato flexes in the end zone.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, Team Quavo has had a great first half. Let's go downstairs.
All right, Schmo, who you got?
The guy who could be the MVP so far. 4 touchdowns, man. You're all over the field, KJ.
I'm having fun. I love my team. This is a lot of fun.
You right here, baby. I'm getting offensive.
I'm just having fun. Happy to be here. I'm blessed. God is good all the time.
Dwight Howard might have a foot on you. You deflected that ball in the end zone, too. You're doing defense and offense.
It's about the heart and the dog, not the dog in the fight, whatever they say.
Hey, we still have another half to play.
He messed it up. It's
Right, the early MVP.
Hey, MVP. And we talked about it before the game. He's an Under Armour athlete. He's a baseball player, but he does it all clearly. And look, man, I'm just proud. I'm just happy to be a part.
Get the Schmo some popcorn. We're watching a show. Just started. Guys, back to you.
Schmo's having a good old time down there, and I'll tell you what, they are loving KJ Jackson when you've got not one but 2 of his teammates interrupt the interview to stump for him to be the MVP.
Yeah.
You know something's going on.
He's got people endorsing him. And
Oh, yeah, touchdown.
Yeah, that's going to the house.
And
Nah, he was out.
A touchdown. Number 18, DeAndrian Harding got loose and is gone. And boy, did Team Dwight need that one.
No question. He's another social media influencer.
Huh?
And this
Nah,
is
he
just
was
a
out.
simple
He's not. Yeah, he's fast
and
as
the
shit.
rest is DeAndrian Harding with some warp speed, and off he goes.
Look at the speed for sure. He waited a minute to cross the goal line there. I was worried about that.
Yeah.
He got in. They're going to go for 2, and well, he's got 15 seconds left.
One thing we've learned, Tom, a team quarterback by Doug Flutie is never out of it.
So this is likely going to be the last play of the half. The 2-point conversion to the end zone. It's caught by Jewel Lloyd, and they convert. And that was a big way to finish the first half. Much needed touchdown and 2-pointer for Team Dwight Howard.
Yeah, Jewel Lloyd is a gem out there catching the football. I like the combination, obviously, of Quavo to KJ Jackson, and then on the flip side, how about Doug Flutie to Jewel Lloyd?
All right, let's go down to the Schmo.
All right, guys, I'm here with Izzy Garachi. Hey, you're doing everything you can, offense and defense. We're able to score. We're down by 8 points right now going to half.
We're excited. I mean, we've just been playing at a good tempo. We got to get a stop on defense if we really want to make something happen, but I think we look good.
You've been playing flag football for the national team since 2004. We know we want the Olympic bid in 2028. What kind of statement are you here to make in the second half?
Hey, I'm here to have fun and win. Let's do it.
There it is. Best of luck to you. Guys, halftime.
Schmo, thank you. Nobody's having a
screen your monitor.
So I think it's safe to say that it's still anybody's game.
Absolutely.
Doug Flutie will start the second half at quarterback. And if he can lead them down the field right now, we could potentially see a tie game.
Yeah, or maybe take the
brain.
lead, get the 6 and the 1 or the 2. Here we go.
All right, Flutie, as we get started here in the second half. And Ray, the first time we have seen the influencer from Taiwan who got a tremendous reception by the Cal students and the fans here before the game. And that is his
That's
first
bad.
play of the game. It makes a reception right
It's
off the bat.
bad.
Yeah, now he can tell his kids I caught a pass from Doug Flutie.
That's right. And Flutie down the field.
Ooh, if he would have got that through there, that would have been crazy.
Right there.
And that's what I was
And he
talking
almost
about.
caught that too. That's
Where's
crazy.
Defensive Doug Flutie tried to get it down the seam.
He almost got
He was looking for
so close.
I believe that was Ross 500, but Quavo jumped and he should have made the play.
He did. Yeah, he had it right there. Flutie's lucky to get this one back. Third down. Dumps it off. It's going to be close to a first down. And the flag is taken. KJ Jackson is the one that pulled it, and I think short of the first down. AJ Green with the reception.
Yeah, AJ Green out of Middle Island, New York. Played at the University of New Haven in Connecticut.
So it's 4th down and 2. They got to get across the 40, and they do. And smart play by Flutie to just shovel it to Izzy Garachi, and that will move the chains.
All he has to do is get that first down. You don't have to be cute, and that worked perfectly. The shovel, the catch, move the sticks.
So Flutie, another set of downs. Looks down the field, and he's got Izzy again. And Izzy inside the 15 before NLE Chapa pulls the flag.
She doing good, but she got to stop trying to juke. She got to just run. Like she had that, I ain't gonna lie. If she would have just kept on running, she would have probably got past him. Look, he wasn't even looking.
Give a guy like Doug a few seconds to survey. He's going to come up with a play.
Oh, yeah. Ball at the 13-yard line. Flutie. He's got Izzy again, and all of a sudden, that's become his favorite target. She gets down around the 5-yard line, and she's doing some work out there.
Yeah, no question. And this red zone area is where he's been very comfortable with Jewel Lloyd, the WNBA star. So let's see if he finds Lloyd again, or maybe he sticks with the sure thing on this drive, Izzy.
Here's Flutie. Assessing. Throwing, and it's caught for the touchdown. DeAdrian Harding, and we are a 2-point conversion away from a tie game.
All right, yeah. I mean, this comeback by Team Dwight Howard is impressive, and it's been orchestrated by that man, Doug Flutie. Again, the patience. He is in no hurry to throw the ball. There's nobody coming at him, nobody rushing into his grill, making him panic. So he just waits till a guy gets open.
It's almost like Doug Flutie's played this position.
Yeah, rumor has it.
All right, let's see if they can tie this thing up with a 2-point conversion. Flutie looks, pumps, throws to the end zone, and it is incomplete.
Yeah, and I think Dwight Howard, he had hops when he played in the association, NBA superstar. Dwight's saying, I think I should have been able to come up with that rebound.
So the 2-point conversion fails. But Team Dwight had his fingertips on it.
Yeah,
so
wow.
Close the gap. And the deficit now at 2. And Schmo down on the sidelines. What you got, my friend?
The 2-point conversion. We got a ball game right here. Oh, for sure. Come on, man. This is what we do. We're talking to the winning team right now. Team Dwight gonna win this. Watch. On my mama. What was the message that was sent at halftime to get you guys going?
I don't know. You gotta be careful with those words. You never know. You gotta be careful what you say.
We're gonna win. For sure. We're gonna win.
He's telling his mother. That's crazy.
Thank you, Schmo. Tell you what, there's Sean Stellato with a quick.
That's holding.
Harding did the Stay Sober Spring Tour. He's a comedian, media influencer. A positive message.
Yeah, no question.
Stellato trying to get that flag tucked back in there.
Oh my God.
Way down the field.
Oh,
just
damn.
incomplete. Quavo intended for Roscoe Dash.
I really like Quavo's game at quarterback, the southpaw, the lefty, here in the land of Ken Stabler and Steve Young. He's conjuring up those old memories. They're used to great left-hand quarterbacks in the San Francisco, Oakland Bay Area.
All right, Quavo looking down the field. Throws underneath, and it's caught by Ross 500, and that's going to move the sticks. That's going to be a first down.
That was an interesting route because you had Ross 500 and KJ Jackson crossing, only about a yard separation when they made the cross, and another pinpoint throw by Quavo.
So now Quavo with a fresh set of downs. Looking down the field. There's Checking all over the place. To the corner. Ross 500.
Yeah. Yo, this nigga makes this shit look too easy. I seen him all the way in the other side. I knew he was gonna pass it to him. I ain't gonna lie. He was wide open.
He waited, and then Ross 500 on the far side.
If they play back, you can literally see him. Watch, yeah. But he was wide open. He stopped and he just like gunned it. That was a good play. Go back 5 seconds in the video and you'll see it.
Football vertical is his thing. Extraordinary pass catching skills, athleticism. He does it all. And now here's the 2-point attempt.
Oh, dang. A little bit too high.
Over the head of Linnea Bryan.
Yeah, that's one of the few high balls that Quavo has thrown tonight.
Yeah.
It's Linnea Bryan, who played basketball for the New Mexico Lobos.
And the league getting tired. Look at him.
Ladder on that one.
She took up football after college, but has turned into a flag football star. Represented the U.S. national team since 2023.
I think we've seen this event evolve, Tom. 26th annual Celebrity Flag Football Game. Now having these great female flag football players on board, it's fantastic.
All right, let's kick it down to Schmoes with Linnea Bryan. And before we do that, we've got a touchdown.
Okay.
For Team Dwight Howard, and it is Howard who takes it in for the score.
Yeah, how about Dwight Howard on the post route?
That guy in the back was trying to hype him up.
They celebrate. Let's go down to the Schmo.
Linnea Bryan, we got to do this again. We were trying to go. Dwight Howard got a touchdown. We just are nonstop action.
We're rolling. Hey, we're about to get back out there on offense. Quavo's about to throw a dot, all right? We're locked in.
We're locked in. Go get them. The females are taking over.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, they are doing good.
And we've seen a lot of dots out here tonight, as Linnea Bryan said. But that one was more Dwight Howard with the extension and being able to, you know, get those big mitts on the football and take it in for the score.
So Flutie to Howard for the touchdown. And now Flutie for the conversion, and it's caught.
How about that?
And Adrian Peterson is the man.
We're knotted up at 48.
Incredible.
Yeah, AP, when he played in the NFL, was known more as a pure bulldozer running back. He didn't catch a lot of passes, but on that one, he made a good grab, and we got a tie game, Tom. And boy, this is shaping up to have another fantastic finish.
It sure is. Adrian Peterson, 48 all is our score. NFL MVP back in 2012. A Pro Bowler only 7 times.
Yeah. Well, I had the privilege to watch him week in, week out with the Minnesota Vikings. And boy, he was just a human highlight film.
Second in the Heisman voting to Matt Leinart back in 2004. OU lost the national title game that year to USC.
Yeah. You're USC Trojans. I know that you're happy to be out here on the West Coast.
Don't say that while we're on the Cal campus.
Yeah, it's true, but they're no longer in the same conference, so is they're the same venom.
You didn't use a timeout.
I'm a Dodger fan, but I did not wear a Dodger cap on this trip. No LA for me.
Probably smart.
Yeah.
Probably smart. All right, Quavo. Boy, he's looking all over the field, and he's got Stellato in the flat. And Stellato tumbles, but picks up good yardage across the 45-yard line. Not quite a first down for Stellato.
Yeah, the agent extraordinaire, Sean Stellato. The Italian stallion of sports agents, that's what they call him.
The sharp dresser, and he's all about repping underdog athletes. Oh, we've got laterals. We've got a flea flicker. And Quavo taking off. And that'll be a first down.
I was waiting for the band to run on the field, but that's all we were missing there.
Listen, if we got a football game on this field, if you're old enough to remember 1982's 5 lateral, Kevin Moen mowing down the trombone player in one of the greatest plays in the history of college football, then you'll know what we're talking about. And Quavo Throws. It's caught by Stellato, and Stellato still loose. And brought down around the 5-yard line. Let's kick it down to the Schmo.
Thanks, guys. I'm down here with MMA royalty. We got Triple C, Henry Cejudo, Justin Gaethje, John Bone Show, Triple C. I know we're this close, but we got a ball game right here. Close. Because we're this close to getting in the end zone. What do you make of the pace of this game?
Woo! We're taking over, man. This is the trilogy.
We out! Guys, back to you.
Schmo, thank you. And meanwhile, Sean Stellato flexing again, and he has caught the touchdown pass from Cuevo, and he is having himself a night.
Yeah, I think Sean Stellato, the agent.
Yeah, he's doing good too on 18. These two dudes going crazy.
In this game because he deserves a raise.
To represent himself. Yeah, there's KJ Jackson catching the conversion pass, but flag is pulled, and he will not make it to the end zone.
Yeah. And so Team Cuevo back on top.
18:30 remaining in a good one. Cuevo 58, Team Howard 48. We're back to Cal after this.
Patriots, maybe it gave you some extra motivation to do something on this Cal Berkeley football field.
Tommy called me out. He called me out on media, on radio Monday. He said, ask my agent if he would beat me in a race in his prime. And he says he's probably going to say yes, that Tommy would beat me. But no, I already told Tommy, I got you, man. Whenever he wants to race, we're going to do it. But hopefully after they get the win on Sunday, it's been fun with Tommy. So blessed to represent such a high-character kid, talented kid. He's a starter in this league, and he's got a role, and we're excited for Sunday.
How are you going to get the win today, right here, to finish out this game?
Yeah, it is. Doug Flutie, my boyhood idol. I wear 22 in honor of Doug Flutie's college number. That was my number. We're going to have to, Doug might be older, but that mind is like he's 22 still. We're going to have to get a big stop. These guys, we've got John Jones going to have to knock someone in the mouth, I think. But, wow. Yeah, I think last person to have the ball wins this game.
Let the old guys do the talking. There it is, a showdown right here. Or as we say,
eyes wide open.
Guys, back to you.
Well, thank you, and it's A.J. Green all the way for the touchdown just as we get it back from Schmo and Sean Stellato. And Team Dwight is going to have an opportunity to take the lead. But some great shout-outs right there from Sean Stellato.
Absolutely. And how about this comeback for Team Dwight Howard? If they can convert here, first lead of the night. So they've climbed the mountain. They're at the summit. We'll see if they can actually go on top.
Going for one to the end zone, and he's got Dwight Howard in the long arms. He reached out just beyond the defender's grasp.
Got a game, y'all.
Football and give his team.
I doubted them in the beginning. Had to come back. I ain't gonna lie.
You talk about throwing the ball into a keyhole. I mean, the defense
was a good
coverage
catch.
There could not be any better. Flutie, though, with
Big dude, man. You can't do nothing about that.
Squeezes the football, the great reception, and guess who's on top?
Yeah, they are on top. He just took it right away from Roscoe Dash. Well, our great friend, you heard Sean Stellato give some shout-outs out there. Jake Newlander, who is always with us every year and helps put this event on. Not with us in person this year, but I know he's watching, and it's certainly great to have that shout-out. And we miss you, buddy.
Yeah, absolutely. We want to give a huge shout-out and a lot of love to Jake Newlander back in Chicago.
Oh,
watching,
dang.
and I'm sure he's, keyed in on every play in this game. Jake does so much to make this happen. He's such a people person, battling some issues now, but nobody that I know is going to get through what he's going through more than him. So, Jake, looking forward to seeing you next year down in SoCal.
Absolutely. He is our guy, and I know he'll be back with us next year. That pass is complete to Linnea Bryan.
Yeah, Linnea Bryan out of El Paso, Texas. Border city.
Ron Rivera down there with Doug Flutie. And Quavo going to air it out. And
Oh my God! If you would have caught that, I ain't gonna lie.
Beyond the
That would have been crazy because this nigga's going crazy.
One of the few footballs that Jackson could not run down. Yeah, Ron Rivera was an outstanding player here at Cal. He played for the Chicago Bears on that dominant Super Bowl shuffle team back in '85. Coached the Washington Commanders, Carolina Panthers.
Pass complete. It's Bryant again. A couple of receptions for Linnea Bryant on this drive. As Quavo tries to get back in front. And let's get back down to Schmo with Doug Flutie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Coach Doug Flutie and quarterback Doug Flutie. You take it over. You guys take the lead. We're coming back one at a time, one score at a time. That's all right. They took the lead, but it comes down to
He's running crazy.
I'm hoping they try to go for 2 and get the lead here, and we get the stop. Then we're in business. What do you think is going to be the key to be the victor right here on this field today? Making our 2-point conversions. That's Coach Flutie. Guys, he doesn't age. Back to you.
Thank you, Schmo, and thank you, Doug. And Jackson didn't.
Oh, they got to go for 2, man.
Got that one for the touchdown, his 5th touchdown reception of the evening.
Yeah, and I like the pump fake by Quavo, just enough to allow Jackson to go by Demetrius Johnson, the cornerback, and a great adjustment on the ball once again by KJ for the touchdown.
And they go to the corner, and that is knocked away. Izzy Karachi just actually plucked it out of the air with one hand. Are you kidding me?
What in the name of Odell Beckham Jr. is she doing down there?
Incredible. So the conversion is no good, but Quavo on top of Team Dwight.
Not good.
60-55. And the Schmo has now got Ron Rivera.
Thanks, guys. Cal royalty, 85 Bears Super Bowl winner, longtime coach in the NFL, Ron Rivera. What do you make of all the celebrity SWAT action right here on this historic field?
I tell you, it's very entertaining. It really is. And it's for a great cause, too, though.
What'd you make of Doug Flutie? The guy doesn't age. What were you guys talking about?
Well, you know, Doug and I played together in the NFL. We were teammates with the Bears.
That's right. Do you think he can still suit up and do good things right now?
No, not me. Not me. I'm not like Doug. I'm not young and nimble still. Doug looked good, though. He really did. In fact, it was so funny. He looked the safety off to make the safety, and he came back and threw the touchdown pass. He still got it.
Hey, when you're back coaching in the league, you got a guy to recruit. Doug Flutie, quarterback.
I think Doug's he's not there anymore.
Coach Rivera, we appreciate your time. Thanks for soaking all the action. A great cause here with Celebrity SWAT.
It is. It's a great cause. It really, truly is, and we really appreciate the fact that they are, supporting our warriors. Our daily servants, the fire departments, the police departments. That's a really cool thing.
Those are the real heroes.
Yes, they are. Those are the true heroes. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Coach Rivera. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, amen to that from Ron Rivera. Over 1,000 military servicemen and women and first responders here with us tonight. So good to see Coach Rivera.
Good stuff from Schmo and Ron Rivera. I had a chance to chat with his old Bears teammate, Leslie Frazier, earlier today. He's the assistant head coach of the Seattle Seahawks. He's had a huge impact on the Seahawks being here at the Super Bowl, so I'm sure Ron Rivera has probably connected with Leslie.
Right here.
Jewel Lloyd on the reception right there.
No, the 20's first. The 20's first. The 20's first.
Doug Flutie playing quarterback for Team Dwight. Has been since early in the first half. Ball to 15, gonna throw. It's complete. Izzy down towards the goal line. Is it a touchdown or did they get her flag just before?
Well, I'm waiting for the official signal. I thought I saw a touchdown.
And they're gonna call it a touchdown. It is a touchdown. Take another look at it.
And the loaf of bread, how about that? Just carrying it with one hand. Is he somehow able to wiggle into the end zone?
Across the plane of the goal line, and the touchdown counts, and so it's 61-60. Cal Bear loving every minute of it. Oski in the house. Going for 2. Lofted it, and it's intercepted. It's caught back there by Keenan Allen. And Allen is going to go all the way. Yeah, Keenan, he's still running. He handed it off to KJ Jackson to do the rest.
He sure did. And I've been waiting for that first interception of the night, because this is nothing but an aerial circus. You don't run the football at the celebrity game. So finally, picked by Keenan Allen.
That's crazy.
Better known for catching footballs than intercepting them. But we're talking about a guy who's just been fantastic in the NFL with the Chargers and the Bears.
All right, the 2 points go to Team Quavo, and they lead Team Dwight 62-61. Celebrity Sweats 26. Celebrity Flag Football Challenge rolls on after this.
2-touchdown lead in the first half, but that thing has shrunk.
All right, let's check in with Schmo.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with 6-time Pro Bowler, royalty on this Cal Bear football field, Keenan Allen. You told the Schmo before the game you were only playing defense, but it looked like you were doing some offense right there with that 2-point steal right there. You guys took the lead with that interception.
Big players make big plays in big-time games, you know what I'm saying? Big-time game, big-time moment. We needed to play, turn the defense into offense.
What do you think is going to be the key to get this?
Oh, yeah.
He just called us.
Yes, sir.
Something happened, and look what he do to
Let's go.
Wow, guys.
Let's go. In the league, sir.
Action here in Celebrity Sweat.
NLE Choppa
Okay.
with the reception for the touchdown, and Team Quavo, you could hardly blink and they answer right back.
Yeah, and that's just
And Ali low-key fast.
Choppa out of the backfield, and he just streaks down the sideline. Nobody can yank the flag and give more points for Team.
And they kind of fumble the conversion attempt. Yeah, those things are some of the things that at the end of the game you might look back on and say, remember when that happened.
Yes.
Had it not, the outcome may be different, so we'll see. But 68-61, Quavo leading Dwight.
Yeah, missed ones or missed twos will add up in a game where you almost have a score every offensive possession. So we'll find out if that's going to haunt Team Quavo. They're still up by 7. And Team Dwight going to get the ball back. And we'll see if they can march it back down the field. the ultimate field general, the
Come on, get a little one stop.
Doug Flutie, going to try to lead him down to the promised land.
One interception.
He played with Herschel Walker decades ago.
Incredible. Two
Oh, he going deep.
with each other. And there's the pass. And it's complete.
That nigga just grabbed the hell out of him. Yo.
Well, Tom, but we're seeing Flutie and Dwight Howard establishing some synergy. And, I think Flutie's realizing if I can get it near Dwight, he's going to be able to haul it in. This is a legendary rebounder. Who's going to out-jump him?
Yeah, and he can go up and get it.
No question.
So that is the right position for him. Flutie looking short and connects A.J. Green, who scored the touchdown a little bit ago. And he's inside the 10-yard line. Well, inside the 15 anyway.
Yeah, they're down in that red zone.
They're going to spot it right around the 12-yard line. Here we go. 6:29 left. The clock certainly becoming a factor now.
Ooh, that was almost a pick again.
Zone and falls incomplete.
And I believe the knockdown was Keenan Allen. How about that? This wideout turns into a defensive back, and all he does is make plays. Maybe he's got a new position coming up in the NFL.
So Flutie will try it again. Looking to tie or take the lead potentially. Throwing, and it's intercepted. It's picked off.
He's got a convoy, Tom.
And he could go all the way, Keenan Allen. Keenan Allen, he will go all the way. Putting on a show as he dances down the sidelines. In there for the touchdown for Team Quavo on a pick 6 from Doug Flutie.
Nah.
Keenan Allen now, two
Two times.
One knockdown, the second pick to the house, and he
It's
has a
over.
convoy going. Now, he went
They got to get a stop if they want to win. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. They got to get 2 stops. They got to get 2 stops and 2 touchdowns.
He simply jumped the route.
about.
There wasn't a red jersey near him.
Hey, listen, we know he can sing and dance. He was on The Masked Singer back in 2023 as a gargoyle, The Masked Singer. So
wow.
Showing, he's got all kinds of skills.
Yeah, he sure does. And he's had a lot of longevity in the NFL, playing with guys like Justin Herbert, Phillip Rivers.
Call him the Slayer. Henry Cejudo signing autographs. All right, they're going for two. It's Ross 500. And he's in there for the two-point conversion. And now the points starting to mount. 2 consecutive touchdowns for Team Quavo. They trailed 61-60. 2 straight touchdowns and a pair of two-point conversions, and now they have extended the lead to 15 with under 4 minutes left.
So yeah, if you're Team Howard, Team Dwight, 2 8s will get you the lead, and 8 and 7 will get you the tie. But first of all, you got to move the ball down and score. Then you need some stops. Yeah. But I refuse to count out Doug Flutie. We saw it 2 years ago in Las Vegas. That magic was real with that comeback.
Yeah. The Celebrity Flag Football Challenge brought to you by Gatorade, keeping our players fueled up all game long. And by Under Armour, the official sports apparel and accessories partner of Celebrity Sweats. Appreciate all of our sponsors. Flutie throwing. It's complete. And it's Harding. And he thought he might have been able to break it all the way, but Keenan Allen was able to catch up to him.
And they really need a quick score, Tom, because now we're under 3 minutes to go in this flag football game, and they're down by 2 scores. So they almost have to go into a hurry-up mode, which they're not. But the clock is ticking in the favor of Team Quavo, and there's a penalty that happened on that play. I want to see where they spot the ball.
They might have waved it off, though. I also want to say thank you to Visit Berkeley, the official travel and tourism marketing team for the city, highlighting where to stay, what to do, and where to play across Bear Country and beyond. See what's happening next at visitberkeley.com. And a throw to the end zone, and it's caught.
Huh?
It's Harding again for the touchdown.
And a great adjustment by Harding as he had to kind of reach back behind his body to haul that one in, and that is something that Team Dwight desperately needs. Watch him go back the other way. He was looking for the ball coming toward the goalpost. Instead, he had to turn around and make the play. That's a big time grab. But whoa, another pick.
Another pick on the two-point conversion attempt. And it's Roscoe Dash. He's brought down, not to just the flag being pulled, but brought down by Adrian Peterson.
Yeah, if AP brings you down, you're probably going to feel it for weeks. Yeah. He is a strong guy. But these interceptions, and I mentioned it at the half, who's going to be able to make the defensive plays? It has clearly been Team Quavo on defense that may be the reason they win this game.
Well, that was a very costly missed conversion attempt right there, because that keeps it a 2-score game. It's a 9-point difference. So that was a tough miss that time from Flutie and company.
If you're Quavo, do you go into more of a kind of a check down game, try to chew up clock? Because all you need is probably a couple first downs and you can seal the deal here.
Minute 50 to play. 76-67. Quavo and Howard talking it out.
Yeah, and there was a lot of, hype, smack talking between those two leading up to this game. Right now, Quavo's got the last laugh, but it is not over. Let me emphasize that.
Nah, it's over.
With the lead and the football with under 2 minutes left in this thing. And there you see number 32, KJ Jackson, who could well be the MVP of this thing if Quavo's team can hold on.
Yeah, they're going to try to chew clock. I mean, these are just pitchbacks.
Oh, here come the laterals in the stadium, of course. And the flag finally pulled on Quavo. And the clock stops at 1:38.
Their timeout. Their Reds timeout.
See, yeah. Shout out to our producer, Ray Colliacovo, who reminds us that make sure the band does not go on the field when you've got all those laterals happening, right?
Yes, indeed.
And if you're not old enough to know what that is, just YouTube Cal Stanford Laterals Band. That'll bring it to you.
Probably the most epic finish in a college football game ever. The most bizarre one, clearly, as and those are bitter rivals, Cal and Stanford.
Yeah, there have been a lot of copycat versions of the lateral finishes over the years, but that is the original. Cuevo going to air it out. He's got Sean Stellato. Just couldn't come up with it down there with Stellato.
Yeah, that's a tough ball to adjust to because the coverage was good. Stellato had to put the brakes on and locate the ball. Couldn't do it. But the clock is still moving. So that's the good news for Team Cuevo. I would think, though, I'm a little surprised they tried to go for the home run. You just need some completions here.
They got to get to the 40 to extend the drive. They get it to Stellato, and his knee was down right around the 44-yard line, and we are inside of a minute left.
Yeah, and I think Ray, the influencer out of Taiwan, was on the coverage there. He tried to jump it, and that's what they got to do in this situation.
Sure.
They have to force something to happen. We're now under 40 seconds to go.
Got to be aggressive at this point. And there it is to KJ Jackson, and he's loose, and he's still going. And KJ Jackson caps it off, the cherry on top. Another touchdown for him, and that should do it for Team Cuevo.
Yeah, wow,
he's
KJ
bugging.
Jackson, he put the Team Dwight defense in the spin cycle there with that.
Nah, he's strolling.
Move. Take a look at it. This is pure athleticism, right? There.
Right there. In the
Right
spin.
on
Right past
AP.
Adrian Peterson, of all people.
Yes. So the spinorama pays off. And
he can not only can he say he caught 6 touchdown passes, but he also juked Adrian Peterson in the process.
Yeah. How about that? Half a dozen touchdown catches for KJ Jackson of the Savannah Bananas.
And we've got zeros on the clock. They're going to run the 2-point conversion, and it's complete to Ross 500 to end the game. And Team Cuevo is your champion of the 2026 Celebrity Flag Football Challenge presented by Celebrity Sweat. 82-67 is your final score. We'll take a...
All right, y'all. That's about it for this game. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so y'all can get on my videos that I drop. I drop every single day. You know what I'm saying? And, I'm going to see y'all on the next one. Peace.